Here we go. 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 Here we go.
I'm heading out on the episode 3 of this Swollen Lake tour. Heading to Anderson. I think Anderson might be a better bet as far as catching a fish because it's up to 77% and it's been sitting there for a while. Hasn't been going up and going down like the first 2 lakes on this tour. And then next, I'm going to hit up Uvis, and Uvis is still at 101%, and it's been stable. So I think these next 2 might be the best bet of actually catching a fish. But other than that, it's still going to be really cool to see these lakes this high. Like I said, I'm heading to Anderson for this episode 3 of the Swollen Lake tour, and I'll see how I do. Okay, I made it here to the lake, and that was pretty much the walk to get here. 1 minute, and I'm at the lake. It's got a bunch of junk and crap. I can actually punch this and flip it, but this is an area I saw, and out here there's sort of little islands and dips and stuff, so it's really an area I wanted to give a try. There's actually somebody fishing across from me. It's like a carp fisherman. Like I said, this might be my best chance at this lake. It's been up this high and it's been pretty stable, and that's good. There's even plants out there. Might be places I could actually flip along some of the steeper stuff. There's some bushes. All right, I'm gonna get all my stuff together and see if I can do some damage on these bass in this swollen lake. Okay guys, I just met
EW Outdoors. I'm Eddie Willis.
Eddie here, and he saw me fly my drone. He's a drone guy. He builds his own drones, way more advanced than me, but he saw me flying it, wanted to know what it was, and yeah, you should check out some of his videos. He just showed me a video of him in his kayak next to, what was it, humpbacks?
Humpbacks, yeah. It's
right next to it, and he has this really cool, like, kind of boom gimbal that he made that he can swing things around off the side of his. Oh, it's pretty amazing footage. So
it's go to my YouTube channel. It's Eddie Willis with a Y. You'll see it. The video that gets you on there will be Moby Dick meets EDUB, EDUB, and we have another Instagram page too. It's EW Outdoors that we shoot a lot of whale video, drone videos, like Scott does, and we do a lot of ocean fishing with from the kayak. So check it out.
Yeah, check him out. I mean, like I said, I love going to these lakes. I love fishing from shore because I just love meeting people. And when you're out in your boat and out in your bass boat, you don't meet people, but when you're on shore, that's the best way to, I mean, that's meeting the community, that's meeting the people. I met this guy.
Yep.
I've been talking to him now for, I don't know, like half hour, 45 minutes. But I don't care. It's just great to meet people like this.
Exactly. The fishing community,
yeah,
we're all tight-knit group.
I love fishing from shore. I love teaching people, educating people, meeting people like him.
Exactly.
So, yeah, go on and check out everything he said. I mean, you can scroll back and watch it. Maybe I'll have him. You want to write it down for me?
Yeah, I will. I'll write it down.
I'll have him write it down, and I'll put text underneath on how you can get a hold of this guy.
Right on.
All right, he's got to take off. He's got to go to dinner somewhere in Gilroy, and I got to go actually see if I can catch some fish here.
And fish on.
Yeah. All right. Back when I'm actually at the lake fishing. Okay, running a little late. I mean, after meeting that guy, and I actually met some other people. I've been doing a lot of talking. Plus, I flew my drone. I've been here for now like 2 or 3 hours doing different stuff, talking to people. I'm finally going to head down to the lake. I think I only have a couple hours, 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to head to that point. Around here is really shallow, but that's the only place I've caught them in the past, and now it's fuller. It's totally different, but I'm finally going to head down there, and I'm going to finally do some casting and see if I can catch myself some fish on Anderson in its swollen condition.
The guys are just walking away laughing about it. I'm out here drowning a worm, you know.
All right, I made it out to the point. Actually, I'm not at the point because the point doesn't even look like a point anymore. There's all that walk I did, when I did that cool walk all the way here, it's over there, and now there's like trees. I mean, it's just so different now. But I met some more new people. I meet a lot of people that are disgruntled and not catching anything. You can tell by that laugh, obviously. Oh, they should be here. The water's not, I mean, it's probably still 50 or something. It's not too cold. It's just so much new water and it's so disturbed, and I'll probably work my way up to the point and try off that. I've been flicking and throwing the jig around here. Just, I don't know. It's the Swollen Lake tour. It's more about seeing these things so full because soon they're going to draw them down. But hopefully it's been stable. Maybe I can at least catch something or get a bite. I mean, back fishing. Okay, my new friends left. I'm here all by myself. I'm actually down here. This is where I walked, I think in the last video when I was here, and I tried to find a trail and it was so steep. Well, I moved down here. Still haven't gone to the point. I need to go to the point. But I'm gonna try this really steep spot. Just flicking right now. I haven't thrown the jig. And then we go to the point and spend my last time here scouring that point. That is one of the only points that ever caught fish on here. Ha ha ha! Yes! I'm over here in this sort of covey area. When I was over there by the steep water, I heard 3 different carp jump over here. And since I've been here, a carp jumped. Sorry, there might be a little bit of wind on this audio, but yes! Threw it out over there, the flicking. I got the stick on the 1/8 ounce. Started working it through that stuff, and look at that. Yes! Swollen, cold, dirty water. And I caught myself a bass. And I really think I might be able to catch more in here now. Like I said, where there's carp, there's bass. If the carp are in there jumping, even with these swollen lake and it cold, if they're active and they're around, the bass are going to be active. Yes, I feel so good right now. This is so great. Spent all that time talking to people. Only been fishing about 20 minutes and got a fish. Chunky too. All right, I'm gonna let this guy go and get back to fishing. Into the muck. Just saw a fish move. The fish just moved right here in the middle of this stuff. I'm on the other side. I was just right over there. As I remember, I think right here, it kind of dips down. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where I am with this water so full. But obviously it's shallow all the way out here. But yeah, I just saw a fish come up right there. Right in front of the junk. So yeah, I'm going to try over here. But I'm happy I got that one fish. I mean, that was like my second cast over here, where I saw the carp jumping. So come over here. Like I said, I scoured all that. I actually threw the single blade big spinnerbait out over all that. And now I'm on this side of it. I've seen fish jump up in there behind me. The one jumped. I said that one to jump. So I don't know, I only got about 45 minutes left. So see if I can get myself a second fish out of Swollen Anderson. Fish number 2. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Chunky and fat. Right here in this corner. And he was like 5 feet out from shore. Kind of where I just saw that one over there jump. Yes, 2 fish. I mean, tomorrow I'm planning to go to Uvis for Swollen Lake episode 4. But, I don't know. I kind of want to come back here. Now I gotta go to Uvis. If Uvis is this full and it's been stable, I bet you some of those places I'm thinking about, I should be able to catch them there too. But 2 fish now. I'm going to cast around. The first cast in this little corner. Alright, I'm going to let this one go and cast around some more. 2 fish! Dirty, cold, disrupted water! Like I said, this one's been stable. Not up and down, up and down, up and down. It's always the key. Alright, let me let this one go. Alright, that's going to do it for this edition of Central Coast Bass. Swollen Lake Tour Episode 3 at Anderson. Pretty good day. I mean, I said it when I left. This one, and then tomorrow I'm going to go to Uvis. They've been the most stable. They've pretty much just been rising or coming down very slowly. Uvis has, but just naturally because it's been over the spillway, but it's still at 100% or 101. Yeah, I went down there because at points where I caught my only winter fish in all these lakes. And there's a perfect alleyway right into that little cove. So I figured if they're out there on that point in those kind of numbers and been there, they would follow it right up into that dirty water. And they did. And that one fish I caught was like 5 feet from shore. I was actually almost ready just to pull it out, and all of a sudden I felt thump thump when the line started taking off. I'm like, really? Right there? So yeah, good day. Met a couple cool people. That one guy that I did the heads up with, his Instagram and that, I have his information. I'll put it on the video. But yeah, I'm actually excited. I mean, I'm going to go to Uvis tomorrow to finish this Swollen Lake tour. Then I have a couple more days after that, so I actually might come back here and fish more. I mean, I wasn't here very long. I only spent about 2 hours fishing, so good deal. As always, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you join us for our next Central Coast Bass Fishing Show.
Heck yeah. Here we go.